Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Sugar Ray Leonard's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Teddy, what are your expectations? What do you think we're going to see out of Sugar Ray tonight?
Well, you're going to see what you always see to a certain extent. Blinding ability. Just great talent. You know, he has power, he has speed. You know, and a lot of times when you see that, you think about the head. You know, a lot of those guys that are real speed merchants, like Sugar Ray Leonard, they go right upstairs to that top. But he pays attention to the body. Don't be surprised if you see some body work.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. The combo lands upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Sugar Ray Leonard. Solid left hand to the head. Good scoring counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Not that Marvelous Marvin Hagler needs a lot of it, but if he was to get one piece of advice in facing this style, this unorthodox style he's facing tonight, what would it be?
Well, one thing is I say, hey, don't forget you're unorthodox, you're a southpaw. Be a southpaw. Yeah, take advantage of that. You know, move to the southpaw direction, to the right, you know, and be a southpaw. Let him deal with something that he hasn't seen too much.
Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Good doubling up of the jab by Marvin Hagler. Comes with the straight right hand. Oh, he just Sugar Ray Leonard stunned by a big shot. Hagler's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Sugar Ray Leonard's punch is far off the target. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Marvin Hagler. Little head knocking with that right hand. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
He's always been so sharp with that hook. Sugar Ray Leonard, tremendous technique there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Very nice defensive guard there. Unable to score with the hook. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Marvin Hagler.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Overhand right can be so effective. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Sugar Ray Leonard's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? It seems like he's going for broke right now, where shouldn't he just be worried about getting fully recovered from what just happened?
Yeah, well, that would mean that he's thinking right. He's not thinking right now.
Well targeted 1-2 by Marvin Hagler. Gets him in the mug with the right. Leonard showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good step back counter punch there. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
He just missed that shot up top. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
You're doing great.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Leonard's in a tough spot here. He could go down. Look at that. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
Hagler's corner is like a congratulatory receiving line right now. They're just thrilled with what went down in that last round as he scored the knockdown. And now they're trading blows. Marvin Hagler's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Come on.
I like the way that jab is doubled up by Marvin Hagler. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Leonard's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hagler's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Sugar Ray. Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Marvin Hagler's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Leonard's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Not much action as he just ties up.
Relax, relax.
Looks to the head.
Come on.
Right back to it upstairs. Leonard's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
And round 3 comes to an end. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard.
Keep working the bar.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. You see him holding on.
He's tied. He's tied. Look at it.
Pace yourself.
Hagler able to block that punch. Marvin Hagler's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Teddy, something's got to change defensively because this guy's getting tagged consistently.
Yeah, one of the things, he's got to start moving his head.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
You got this one. You're not focusing.
You can see how affected Hagler was by that punch. Big shot there. Hagler's evening could be over soon, folks.
Stand up. Stand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go.
Nine,
Get up now. Get up off
10.
that mat. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up. Get up.
And it's over. Look at this. Sugar Ray Leonard's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Sugar Ray Leonard.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory. Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Round 1 of 12.
There you go.
Teddy, what advice would you give to a power punch? Mayweather's hurt bad by a right hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Able to dismiss it. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And he ties up on the inside. Well placed, straight right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. He comes back with the left hand again. He missed with that headshot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Manny Pacquiao with a big right hand. What kind of mindset and style does Manny Pacquiao not want to see opposite him?
Well, I think maybe a guy that could take advantage of his aggression. A guy who's calm enough and skilled enough, maybe to catch him coming in a little bit, slow him down a little bit, and a guy who can visit his basement, maybe put a little water downstairs, take some of the air out of those wheels.
3 consecutive punches by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's left working well that time. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Mayweather's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows his bait.
Money spin stunned. What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mayweather's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. 10 seconds to go in this round. Pacquiao so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Good flush shot by Money. Pacquiao's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Pacquiao's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. No, he missed that right. Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand. Mayweather's making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown, just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest of a fight as ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Manny Pacquiao. Doubles up the jab to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. Money's well off the mark that time. Accurate with a straight left. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Mayweather smashed by a hook. Mayweather's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, What happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Once again to the head. Nowhere close, that punch by Money.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And another right hand comes in. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good flush shot upstairs.
Move your head.
Double jab right to the face. Pacquiao's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That was not well targeted by Manny Pacquiao. Little head hunting with the left. Good biting, snapping shot by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Halfway through this round. Mayweather's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. Left hand came after the jab. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Just ate a big upper. Big shot comes crashing home. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, two, three, four.
Mayweather's now getting back up off the canvas. A clean, crisp right hand by Money. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And that's the end of round 3.
This is yours.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Money's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Body shot.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's clamped down by a left hand. Nice work with the combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Take the shot.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Money's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep it up.
So he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Mayweather's now in a spot that many fighters have gone to extremes to try to get out of. We've seen guys foul, illegal fouls on purpose just to remedy situations like this.
Nice work. Nice work.
Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay?
Solid right by Money. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. That straight right unable to connect. Pacquiao's hit by a big left hand.
Focus. Looking good.
He's tired.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Pacquiao steadies the ship here now. Boy, he was hurt, but right now, back to what he's used to being.
Yeah, but he better be careful about what he was used to being, because that's what got him in trouble, being a little too offensive-minded, getting a little greedy.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice.
He's tired.
A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
You got this one.
getting it done with that straight right hand. Combination to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough.
Solid. Pacquiao goes down. Nice job by his opponent getting him with that power shot. So the Pac-Man gets himself up to his feet and says, let's go. Bring it on.
You're not focusing.
Manny Pacquiao's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them.
Oh! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Pacquiao's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
He's tired.
How about that left hand?
Pace yourself.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Relax, relax.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Mayweather's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth.
Manny Pacquiao, did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Manny Pacquiao is going to beat the count, but he is damaged.
He's going to have to find a way to kill this clock.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And that's the end of round 6.
That was it.
Pacquiao's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That was a miss by Money. Mayweather's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Really frustrating his opponent now. Money's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Body, kid. Body shot.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move! Side.
Big shot he just scored with. Manny Pacquiao's down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good job with another left hand. Manny Pacquiao's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Manny Pacquiao's able to avoid that punch. And this round comes to an end.
Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up.
This is the kind of fight I like as we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Teddy. A very close fight. You have him up just a little bit, but that's because of the knockdowns. Each guy has done something here that's impressed us.
Yeah, what I like about the other guy, he doesn't have to knee on. You know,
Solid. Throw the scorecards out. Pacquiao's down and looks to be out. This fight is over. Mayweather's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Way up knockouts. Your winner, Money Mayweather.
Mayweather's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
and it begins the next night, the next dawn.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside, Joe.
Want to see some hand movement out
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. George Foreman's got to deal with a cut cheek. Mike Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Nearly flooring him, the hook by George Foreman. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Tyson's left landing well. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson able to land a big shot. You think in George Foreman, this is the most heavy-handed fighter that Mike Tyson's ever faced?
Oh, without a doubt. And more importantly, a guy that could throw a mirror at him, a mirror of intimidation. Where Tyson tries to melt you, well, Foreman can shoot that right back at him and make him into a snowman.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Two snapping jabs by George Foreman. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. That's a good left hand by George Foreman. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That's a great effort against Foreman right there. I mean, to take down Big George like that, that is something. George Foreman's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Unable to connect by Mike Tyson. That right hand over the top lands flush. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. He gets to him with an uppercut. Big shot. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Tyson's quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Mike Tyson!
Mike Tyson's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
Ladies and
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore.
Remember what we talking about.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? He just missed that shot up top. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. That right hand serving well. Parries that punch away. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
How about that? He lands a big shot. That's a clean shot, and bang, and away he goes. There he goes. He goes down for that headshot. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. There's a right hand, blocks the headshot. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
He thinks he's got a chance to end this fight right now. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up,
and yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable, just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
but his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
That didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
Well, let's find out how early into round number one it is with the official results. We send it up to our ring announcer. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of... Good evening, everybody. Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. got a guy in here tonight who loves to throw the uppercut. That means we have an opponent against him who has to really be conscious of his defensive posture.
Yeah, it's kind of like parking your car. You know, you don't want to park near any fire hydrants. You're going to get a ticket. You want to leave your head right in the middle. You're not going to get a ticket, but you're going to get caught with that uppercut.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Norton. Norton's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Get out of the way from the punches! Move your head!
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Big.
Pay his back!
Norton's defense is paying off now. Wow, what an uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice 1-2 by Big.
Side to side!
Big's able to land a good, solid left hand.
In and out! In and out!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bone Crusher. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good flush shot by Big. A well-targeted hook landed by Big. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bone Crusher. Big putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Norton's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's jumping almost. Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Norton's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Well-targeted left hand by Big. Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A well-timed right hand by Big. Big's work on the inside is very impressive, especially with the hook. You know, some guys are just made for this kind of fighting, aren't they, Teddy?
Yeah, they are. First of all, he throws short punches, and on the inside, that's what you want to do. You don't want to leave an opening where your opponent can counter back. You want to keep everything tight. He throws a beautiful textbook tight left hook.
Left hook, right uppercut, both hit the head. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Sensational punching by Big. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Big. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter. Wow, no doubt doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Bone Crusher's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Goes up top with a right hand. Final minute of, wow, what a right hand he just got caught. Look at that. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Norton's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Really on the mark with that over the top. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Good right hand. Big's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Norton's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
There you go.
A stabbing right hand by Big, right to the belt line. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Bone Crusher's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Norton's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. How about a return to sender with the left hand? There it is! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bone Crusher. Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Big's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy, hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Bone Crusher's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Big's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fight is in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
They both decide to bring it. Right back at him with a left hand.
Hey, you got some of that too.
Wow! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four. 5, 6.
So he's able to get up and beat the count, but Teddy, with the way he looks, how much longer can this last?
Unless he's going roller skating, not long.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. He missed with that headshot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Big. Big's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice strike after catching one by Big.
Get inside! Get inside!
Good, solid right hand lands. Big shot there. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Norton's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Big's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By knockout, your winner, Big.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.